Let's set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another Diecast review. It is currently 6 in the morning because I have exciting things to do today. I have to go get my car decaled and window tinted here around 8 a.m. So I got up at 5, of course, took a shower, everything, ate, watched some TV, and then now I'm here to do some diecast reviews before I go and get everything done. Of course, I'm super stoked about it, and I'll have Instagram pictures about it as well. So today should be a pretty fun day, hopefully. But anyway, on to the actual car we're reviewing today, which is the Pro Innovational? Yeah, If I could talk, that would be fantastic. It's Pro Invitational Series for the NASCAR group. I guess it's the iRacing paint scheme for not Kevin Harvick, but Keelan Harvick, which is his son, which is awesome. Now we got a paint scheme for Keelan. Now, honestly, I would like to have Kyle Busch's kid's car. What is it? Is it Braxton? I think it's Braxton. It'd be cool if he got a cup car like an iRacing. You know how awesome that would be? He's only like, what, 9, 10? Maybe a little bit younger. I think Keelan's more around that age, but I don't really know for sure. But yeah, this is the Hunt Brothers Pizza paint scheme. Same thing as Harvick, but instead of, well, Kevin Harvick, to put it exact. Instead of the 4, it's got the 62, which is interesting. I think the last car... Have we ever got a Brendan Gaughan car? I don't think we have. I have one, but it's a custom. And, yeah, but the last person I remember driving the 62 was Brendan Gaughan. At least in real life, and, you know, not on the NASCAR iRacing series. But I don't know, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he was not the last one to drive it. I could be, again, I could be mistaken. But the last driver I remember is Brendan Gaughan. And I actually got a little hero card years ago. And I saw one at Kentucky, too. And it's kind of interesting I mentioned that because I have that custom. And I still need to do a review on it. I was debating on doing this one or the 62 of the Brendan Gaughan. And I picked this one just for now. And then everybody loves customs, so I can do that later on. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of the box and take a closer look, even though it's pretty much the same paint scheme for Kevin Harvick. I don't think I have Kevin Harvick's paint scheme. I do have the truck, but I don't think I have the 2021 of the cup car, because I was like, I mean, we've got the Hunt Brothers Pizza car so many times, I don't really feel like updating the scheme just, you know, every single year. So I think I've kind of kept the last couple years just to have the Hunt Brothers paint scheme instead of something brand new, because it's pretty much the same thing, but, you know. Anyway, on to the diecast review. Here's the diecast out of the box, and actually after the diecast review is kind of winding down to the end, I will actually take out the truck car, the truck diecast, and compare it to the car, because I don't think I have the 2021 version of the Hunt Brothers Pizza. Even if I did, I might have it in the Authentics line, but I have no clue where it is, so I'm not even going to search. I'm just going to pull out the truck diecast and do that comparison, because it's still the same paint scheme, just in truck form. Now, I actually know somebody in real life. I don't know them in real life, but I know them from the internet, and they were one of my subscribers. I think they still are. But if anybody remembers Smokey the Retriever, not the dog. I mean, yeah, it was based around a dog, but if you remember who was running it, his name was Dylan, and he actually drives the 62 in, I think, is it late model? I don't remember what he drives. It's some type of, like, dirt racing type thing. It's really cool, actually. I like, kind of follow up on the Instagram from time to time. I'll see him on my feed. But if you were watching this, shout out to you, bro. It's been a while. I used to play Fortnite with him, like, years ago, whenever I actually used to play. Actually, I played one time, like, a couple days ago, just to see how the no building was. I mean, it's kind of the same, really. I don't know what I was really expecting, but I didn't get much out of it. So you got Hunt Brothers Pizza right there. Of course, you got the Ford, got the Harvick and the Ford on each side, or the Ford emblems on each side. You got the 62 with Hunt Brothers Pizza, dual Hunt Brothers Pizza on the back here. Got Harvick. Of course, Keelan, not, you know, Kevin. So you got the Hunt Brothers Pizza there. Got a white deck lid. I kind of like how that kind of flows with the name rail and the A-post. Now, if you're wondering what happened, my alarm went off for 6:30. So it cut off, and I'm like, wow, okay, just interrupted me like that. But yeah, so anyway, you got the GT on the back. I like how the GT's placed. Of course, you got the Hunt Brothers Pizza dual once again. Got the 62, the Ford, Michigan 4 license plate. Then you got the little taillights back here. Hunt Brothers Pizza, I don't know, Morton Buildings, I believe. Does that say MTJ Aviation? I don't know. Campers in RV. I believe that's what that says. Hunt Brothers Pizza there. Got Keelan Harvick, which is all the way back here for whatever reason. I don't know why. That was a little more center, but not by much. It should be like right around here, and it's like all the way back here. So, I don't know. So, got the Ford Hunt Brothers, Easy Go. That was this one down here, right? The Campers in. And then, Morton Buildings. So, I guess there's like, I guess that's Keelan's sponsors, right? I mean, did he bring any sponsorship to iRacing? Like, did he have any, like, type of, I don't think he had any following, did he? Because these are new sponsors. I have not seen these before. Unless I'm just missing something or what, but, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know where this really came from. But anyway, I got the 62 right there. It's a little low. Got Easy Go. I thought that said CSGO. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, Easy Go there. We got a very weird A-post decal. You can see it's supposed to be like a little triangle, and it's all kinds of messed up. NASCAR Race Car, NASCAR Cup Series. Got a very bulky Goodyear, which I hate that. I really do. Definitely hate that. I wish they had like a black outline or something. Got the 62 right there. Of course, you got the Sunoco, and of course, you got the Mustang. And what team is that? Harvick. Harvick something. I think this is Harvick, right? That's so hard to tell. It's really hard to read. I can't really see what that is. So there's got to be something more with the Keelan that I'm not really understanding. But yeah, again, here's the front end. Decals look pretty good. But, I mean, does Keelan have sponsorship that I'm just not aware of? Because I thought he was just, like, racing just, you know, for poops and giggles. I didn't know it was, like, he had any type of following or anything. Other than, of course, it being, you know, Kevin Harvick's son. I didn't really know if there was anything to that. Now, here is the truck. See if I can kind of zoom out of here. We've already reviewed this in the Authentics line, but here's the truck. Now, this is in the 17, and, of course, is not really the same. We've got the 17 truck versus the 62 iRacing paint scheme. Again, it's not even really, I mean, it's a Cup car, but it's not a real Cup paint scheme. You can kind of see is that, you know, it's kind of that same layout. There's a few sponsors missing, of course, the difference between Keelan and Kevin. But, I mean, it's pretty much the same paint scheme, just slapped onto a truck. You can see there's a green splitter instead of a black one, and a red spoiler instead of a black one versus, you know, truck and Cup car. But, yeah, as far as the paint scheme goes, it's pretty much the same. I mean, there's not really a lot of differences, and I'm kind of doing a diecast review before the diecast review, if that makes any sense, because I have not reviewed the Gold Series of that 17 truck just yet. I could do a dual review on this, but it would be hard to fit the actual, like, title, because it would probably be too long. Because I'd have to do, like, Hunt Brothers Pizza, you know, truck and Cup and iRacing, you know, all that stuff. I don't think it would fit. But, I mean, you know, we'll get to it eventually. So, overall, it is a pretty nice paint scheme again. It's something we've already seen for the past couple years. I think we've seen it since, what, 2019, maybe, I want to say? I think we've had it in 2020. Obviously, we had 2021. Maybe they've kind of switched it up a little bit over the years. I guess I'd have to. I think, yeah, they did switch it, didn't they? I don't remember. But either way, still, it's a Hunt Brothers Pizza paint scheme. We've had it for a couple years now. We've had it in the Authentics line, had it in the Gold Series, and we had it in the Truck Series, and in the iRacing Series. So, Hunt Brothers Pizza diecast 4 days. Now, in this case, I'm not really going to complain, because it's Keelan instead of Kevin. Now, I don't really, you know, mind Kevin Harvick. I mean, I think he's alright. He does some questionable things for a veteran driver. But, I mean, nonetheless, you know, he's really skilled, obviously. And it's really cool to get Keelan Harvick, like, just in a paint scheme. Even though it's iRacing, it's still really cool. You can use it for the stop motions if you have any type of downhill racing, maybe just any type of, I don't know, diecast racing in general. So, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool card to not only, again, have the 62. Even if you want to, you could use Kevin Harvick for the 62 and have somebody else go to the 4 if you really wanted to. I hope Lionel kind of continues stuff like this. Again, I'd like to have a, again, is it Braxton? I think it's Braxton Bush. I'd like to have I almost said Kevin Bush. That's not a person. I'm sure it is somewhere. I'd like to have Kyle Busch's son's car. That'd be pretty cool. Again, he does like little dirt races or something like that. I don't really remember. I used to be subscribed to the channel. I think I still am, but I don't like really watch anything, so I don't really know like what he does. I just know he's pretty darn good at it. I mean, I know that for a fact. I see him win like all the time. But I think it'd be pretty cool if we get a little baby Busch car too. But anyway, with that being said, that'll be all for this diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.